Welcome to your full moon forecast for January. Wow. Okay, January. Full moon is always about fruition. It is about bringing things into fruition, manifesting, and there's a lot of light. But with this full moon, you may not be feeling like, okay, I'm really raring and ready to go, especially on your New Year's intentions, if you've even set them yet. Because with Mercury Retrograde until the 17th of January, and with Mars still in retrograde, our inspiration, our passion, our productivity, we don't have that get up and go energy. We're still in rethinking. We're still in contemplation. We're still reviewing. So if you're not, ready to get up and go, it's fine. Just you want to take this time to be continuing to reevaluate things. But this full moon is going to help you to come to some clarity. Actually, I want to say get ready for clarity to drop in. It's an incredibly potent full moon. It's in the lunar mansion of Punarvasu, which is incredibly auspicious. It is a place of bringing in the light. And when we have light, we have vision and we can make choices. So I'm excited for this full moon as it is that preparation before we come out of retrograde and we're ready to go. So there's a lot that this full moon is opening up for us. Hi, I'm Prema Gurreri and welcome to Chart Your Path. I'm so glad you're here. If you are new, say hello, like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Even if you keep coming back to the channel and haven't subscribed, it really helps to get the message out there, get the video seen so other people can get this awesome information. And I am a Vedic astrologer. I'm talking about the sidereal zodiac. If you do not know what your sidereal ascendant or moon sign is, there's a link to my chart calculator down below, as well as the free Sacred Wealth Code quiz and lots of great links to my other resources. I do have a reading special going on for 2023. A very special offer, half price my regular readings, and this is a live one-on-one session with me. I'm only offering this through January, so if you want some one-on-one time, ask all your questions, understand what this year is going to be for you, you can check that out down below or link is in the comments. The full moon on January 6th, 2023 is in Gemini in Vedic astrology. It is at 21 degrees. And this is in Punarvasu, which is known as the star of renewal. There's a lot of Shakti energy here. It is, it's literally translates into bringing in the light. And so with light, we have the ability to make new choices. We can see more, have more vision, and things grow in the light. They don't grow in the dark time. So this gives us the ability to achieve things. It's it's starting a new business, a new career, starting a new project, setting your intentions for 2023. Start a new diet or exercise. Except with this full moon, instead of this energy of get up and go and manifestation, it's a little bit more inward because we have this retrograde energy. Now, Mercury is retrograding just opposite of this full moon in Sagittarius, and we're still rethinking our beliefs, our judgments, and whatever that particular Sagittarius rules for you, whatever house that is in your chart. There's a lot of reevaluation going on. So we're still in that process until mid-month when we have Mars turn direct on the 14th and Mercury turn direct on the 17th. So with this unique, very auspicious full moon, what I want to invite you to do is it's a great time to get more clarity as far as what your intentions are, and part of that clarity is reviewing and clearing out of the way, releasing, letting go what you've come through, say, over the last year cycle and don't want to take with you into the next year to come. And I will be offering one of my virtual full moon sacred healing circles. I do this on every full moon, healing with the full moon. And this potent cosmic energy is really going to support us in aligning and taking action on our soul goals, whatever that might be. So we're in the aligning part of it. So we want to clear out that. And so the healing circle will very much help you with doing that. So as we come mid-month, you'll be clear, you'll be ready and ready to get going with what you're here for in this next year. So we're going to, clear and heal what keeps us from, stuck, and prevent us from actually taking those inspired actions. Inspiration loves speed, but when we contemplate it, too long, we get into procrastination and perfectionism and eventually overwhelm. So during the virtual circle, which I always hold on Zoom, and there's a replay, you can't be there live, no worries, you get it all forever. And we're going to be doing a really juicy ritual process to help us gracefully get out of our own way and activate the ability to take those inspired actions as they come and know if they're in alignment for us, and so we can move forward as clarity drops in. And also with the healing circle, I always do a deeper energy update for the energy sound healing with singing bowls and mantras and tuning forks and different things, and just so that you can experience all this alchemy on the energetic level. We drop in deep soul wisdom questions. You'll walk away with a deeper connection with your intuition and your inner wisdom, and some inspired actions. I also always do a free reading giveaway. So link is down below for that, and I encourage you to hop into that. It's a really powerful time. So with this full moon in Punarvasu, again, it is bringing the light again, and it is the star of renewal. Now, with the Shakti energy that comes along with this, it gives us the ability to achieve things, to set out and aim for our desires, and then to actually accomplish them. And also it's said in this particular placement that not only can we aim at our goals, which I prefer soul goals, those are goals from the inside out, not outer imposed goals, but that it also gives us that second chance. So if it's something that you've tried before and it's coming up again, it really gives us that second chance of being able to do it again, so to speak. If you think about it, an arrow, once we shoot that arrow, we go and get it, it returns back to the quiver again, and we use it again. So sometimes it allows us to take that second shot at something as well as the first shot. So it's very wonderful for this time of year, and for again, taking action more around mid-month, but in the clearing process as far as that goes. It's great for traveling, returning back home again, back to that arrow, back to that quiver. Because Punar means do it again. That's that energy I was just talking about. We get another chance. So don't hesitate a second attempt at something, whether it was to start a new exercise regime or a different way of eating, or something new in communication in a relationship or a business or a project or idea. If it's coming up again, check in and give yourself this opportunity to use this powerful time to make a plan for doing that again and clearing what's in your way. The deities here are the Vastus, the rays of light. They're the 8 deities that provide the foundation for cosmic and earthly manifestation. So incredibly supportive, incredibly potent. And Aditi is the goddess that goes along with this nakshatra. She is the earth goddess. She's the mother of all existence. She's incredibly expansive. She's present everywhere her energy is. She's mother of the gods and tends to the seeds on which we plant in healthy ground, and then can expand and bear fruit. So we are going to tend the ground first and create a beautiful fertile ground by clearing and reviewing anything in our way, and that's where the Sacred Wealth, the Sacred Healing Circle comes in, and then we can really tend those seeds, and we have a beautiful energy to do that. This is a very different year if we choose it to be a different year. There's many we've worked through many things. Yes, we'll have challenges coming up in the new year, but it is a different time, and especially with Saturn moving into Aquarius, which is it's its Mula Tricona sign, meaning it's the sign it likes the most out of Capricorn and Aquarius. It's actually the only planet, that's the great administrator and organizer, the only planet to own 2 consecutive signs. Now that's shifting out on the same day Mercury is going direct, and it'll be for 2.5 years. It'll be in Aquarius, calling us more into our social dharma. I talk about this in the January update, but go into it in depth in the Divinely Aligned 2023 forecast. It has lots of great resources for you. If you missed that workshop, it's all recorded, and the link is down below around that. And so, again, there's so much shifting at mid-month that this moon is really helping us to get a bigger view, bringing in the light to really be able to see through what it is. But we want to do that in an inside out process. So, new moons are very contemplative. This full moon is a bit that way as well, but it's incredibly potent. There really isn't much of a shadow side of Punarvasu, and there's not many nakshatras that are like that. It's incredibly auspicious. So what I want to invite you to do is be able to really notice what's been coming up for you that you need to clear and move out of the way. The inspirations that you've had around 2023 so far, to take a closer look at them and to allow yourself to be in a bit of the creative process on how could I, bring these into fruition in a new and a different way, because this is incredibly potent creative force that goes along with this part of the zodiac. And then for those of you who are not feeling clear about what 2023 is, it just means that you're still in review, and I encourage you to do the healing work around that and to take the pressure off. It is just the Gregorian calendar. It is not the solar lunar calendar that says that January 1st you should have it all figured out for the next year. That is not the case. This full moon is supporting us, and then also the sun moving into Capricorn is also supporting us, and all these planets turning direct, and this big movement of Saturn all supporting us in moving into what's next. It's going to be a great year. You're going to be called into your social dharma, your social purpose in a new way, and we're all being called to come in collectively. If you want to know more about the January update, check out the January forecast. There should be a thing up there that says something about that. And I, again, encourage you to come to the Healing Circle. Again, it'll be on January 5th. The link is down below. It's a very low investment. In fact, you can have a monthly subscription for even a lower investment. Very potent time together. And if you want to have a one-on-one with me, I do have a reading special going on through January. We'll have a 45-minute time together to dive into everything for you for 2023. All right. So much love to you.